Hunter, are you ready? Phillip, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Si, are you ready?
Yep.
Christine, are you ready?
Ready?
We have a special episode today, and we're all ready for it. We have no Justin Martin, but that is okay. Which I'd normally get sad about. But today,
with our special guest,
we have a special guest who shines so bright she had to put on her sunglasses.
That's right. And every time she's on the show, our ratings go way up.
Way up. They're actually
Skyrocketed.
It is none other.
Hey, she's a truth teller, I'll tell you that.
She's going to tell the truth about a lot of things. I've already learned a lot since.
She's got the inside scoop to a lot of things we want to know.
Miss Christine Robertson, fresh off of taking care of Si, is in the house. Miss Christine, how are you?
Welcome.
I'm doing quite well.
There we go. Are you glad to be back?
Sure.
I felt a little, we're not sure.
I'm so glad that you're on our podcast because, during Duck Dynasty days, you were like, no, I don't want to do none of that. But the podcast came along, you're like, yeah, I'll do it.
We're easier. All we have is Hunter to.
We're probably more fun.
We're definitely more fun.
We've got Si, so.
We have Si. But Si's still doing well off the hospital visit.
I want to know.
Are you?
Miss Christine, tell us in your words. What
people
happened.
know.
Si, what happened? He came to you and said, take me into the hospital or what?
He came home Sunday a week ago, and as soon as he hit the door, it was like a train.
And you had been
Locomotion.
hunting
I mean,
Si?
I'm in my room, and I hear him coming in, and it sounds like a freight train. So I know something's not right. So he immediately gets in his chair, and he's just saying, I have a sinus infection. He didn't, and I said, well, then you need to go to the doctor. Of course not.
Robertson way.
Robertson way.
He said, of course.
So on Tuesday, when he gets up, he says, you got to take me to the hospital.
And that's a lot coming from him because he don't like hospitals.
No.
Or doctors. I mean,
Well, he'll go to a doctor before he will to the hospital, but this one, he had to go to the hospital. So first,
I said, I may be overreacting. Maybe we ought to just go to Sampson's walk-in.
we went to Sanson's, and as soon as they did his oxygen, they said, you got to go to the ER. We don't take anybody with numbers under 93. His was 88. Yeah. So, and not only that, his heart
Working harder.
was working real, real hard
Because the low oxygen.
because of low oxygen.
Yep.
And because he'd had the low oxygen since Saturday.
That had some tone behind it, if you didn't catch it.
Yeah.
Si, did you have your oxygen on or what?
Oh, yeah. But
It just wasn't.
Got out in the wild. There was a lot of that goldenrod got him.
Yeah.
Hey, no, sometimes he'll wear that, but he won't turn it on. You ever see him do that?
Yeah.
Like, Si, turn that on. Ha, no.
No.
Saving my battery.
Well, I was legitimately worried when I found out Si was in the hospital because I was like, well, that's not a normal move. So.
No.
But you're doing better, right?
Yep.
Si's doing better.
The heart rate is good.
Heart rate's good.
The oxygen is good.
It looks good.
Smells good.
the only thing bad about it is I'm always spitting up.
Well, only for a while until you get rid of that. I mean, it'll be
No,
for
it's
a
It
while.
just
better.
keeps coming.
But it's better.
Yeah, well, that's better.
No.
My papa had that problem. He always had like the phlegm.
Yeah, well, that,
Yeah.
Yeah.
well, that's
he got
part
some
of it.
machine that would like beat on him, like a
Really?
massager, and just brrrr, and then he'd get it all out. I'm not a doctor, so I don't know.
Oh,
if that
that's
was
something like a
good thing.
CF has.
What's a
Cystic fibrosis.
Oh yeah, I don't know what he had.
Oh, you've got a massager you could put on your
That
chest.
wouldn't help.
Okay,
He's out.
he's out.
But interesting fact that I have discovered since we started today. We were waiting on you, and Miss Christine looked at me and said, "I have a question." She said, "Has Si given the impression that Scott owns a lot of horses?" And I was like, "That's the direct impression I got."
Wait,
Well,
does
that
he
ain't
not?
the impression I said. I just said he's handling horses.
Oh, he's handling them. He probably has a lot that he's handling.
Like they pick
Now
up.
that he is.
They pick up animals and take them back to where they're at, and then they've got like 2 months, whatever, to gentle them down and make them where they're,
Are they rehabbing them, kind of?
No, not yet.
It's
Not yet.
what this is the wild Mustang.
Not yet.
Hold on, he's got wild
Not
Mustangs,
Yet. No.
but he has them.
No.
He's gonna get them.
He's going to.
Okay.
Right now.
He's still riding horses.
but not on his property.
Well, how you know that?
Because I
It looked
talked
like
to
it's on his property to me.
No, he hasn't built the barn yet.
Si, you got to get with the
Well,
program.
they don't need no barn. Yes.
Yes, they do.
They're wild horses. Why you got to put them in a barn? I'm
Yeah.
actually with Sal on this one,
Wild
shocker.
Hey, I can't go with Si.
Hey, all I said was,
He's handling horses.
they come down to visit, and then we just got to talking, and he said, well, I would like to do something, And I said, well, you're going to get the money anyway. So what are we talking about?
Mm-hmm.
And I said, if that's what you really want to do,
Knock yourself out.
I said, I'll help you out on it.
I think it's awesome. So what point?
Well,
are we
they're
at?
all having a blast doing it.
Yeah.
So
What
what
is-
is the program about? Help me
Okay.
understand.
First off, they're doing, they're cleaning the horses' hoofs and cleaning the horses at this other stable where they're learning to ride and rope and
And punch cows.
punch cows.
So their kids are learning.
Oh, yeah.
yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Punch,
kids
what
are-
is we punching a cow?
Yeah, it showed
Well, not
Scott the other
punching a
day.
cow.
She said, Scott's out there on a horse, pretty horse too, buckskin. And he's separating cows from the herd, and making them go over here. And then the guy said, now go put them all back together.
Yeah.
This is the old thing about, hey, see that pile of rocks? Move them over yonder.
But anyway, he has to go through these classes to learn how to.
They're in training.
He's in
What it
training.
is.
He's in training.
Okay.
So Scott
is
in
in training too. She's doing it too.
Not this.
Well, yes, she is.
He's training how to be psychologically and physically able to relax the horses.
Ah, that is
Did
cool.
you know that?
Yes, I knew that, dog.
he did explain that well.
Okay. So
They're
he's
using horses with the veterans, okay, just like they do the dogs.
yes.
Okay.
So after he goes through all these classes and they build his barn, then he'll be able to go and get the wild mustangs.
Gotcha.
All right.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's basically what Si said. I think Si just told it 6 months quicker.
Yeah. That's
I just-
better
I
detail.
gave you the short version.
Yeah, well, it was already done, and they were
Yeah.
doing a great job. And I liked your version.
Well, no, because see, when I was growing up, that was one of the things that I love. I love horses. Okay, and every year, all the farmers would get together, okay, at the cotton gin, and like it'd be 40 horses tied up.
Hmm.
Well, hey, guess what? I spent my whole day doing,
Riding horses.
jumping from one to the other one.
You were jumping from horse to
Oh
horse?
yeah, yeah,
You
jumping.
could
And I'd
make a
sit,
living doing that.
I'd sit on that. I'd sit on that for a while, and I'd say, well, let's see what that over there does.
Were you scared to ride the horses?
No,
Miss
Oh.
Christine, you were born in Kentucky, right?
Yeah.
Any horses around you?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. Did you ride them growing up or have
Yep.
anything to do with it? You did too. Did
Yeah.
you know that, Si?
yeah,
Bareback.
I do it.
Bareback.
Hey, no,
Bareback.
that's why I went to Kentucky.
To find her?
That is
they
not.
got fast horses and pretty women.
That's what they got in Kentucky.
That's what they got in
Fast
Kentucky,
horses
boys.
and pretty
Fast
women.
horses and
You
But
heard
there's
it.
no ducks up there, is there?
Hey, not much.
Not much. Are you a duck hunter, Miss Christine? No, so you don't need to know that you can go to duckstamp.com/duck and get your duck stamp right there
right.
on your phone.
No.
It's very easy.
And
Even
it's
Si's
digital.
done it.
And it's digital, baby.
It's digital. We're teaching Si how to use a duck stamp on his phone.
yeah,
And he-
they
What
even
phone?
they ordered me a pizza the other day on
Yeah,
it.
either-
Just
it's
show
either-
it's on our phone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
my phone or Martin's phone or JD's
Okay.
phone. It's
But we
nice.
put his duck stamp on there because it's digital now.
Don't give one to him. Don't give him a phone.
Don't give him a phone.
It won't work.
Well, we
It
heard
will
about
for a
the,
little while, then he'll break it.
Ugh.
You-
I don't break nothing. It's just
I've got a question
Ain't no
for
good.
you, Miss Christine.
Does
So,
Si really not break anything? He just said I
He's-
don't break
no, he breaks
don't.
everything
I don't.
that
No.
I know of.
no, I don't
When,
break
you know, now the kids are texting back and forth, and there's not a lot of interaction. So when you and Si were dating, do you think that y'all could have gotten as close as you did by texting each other?
Oh, no.
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 No, they were out.
What was the good thing about face to face, dealing with each other?
Well, being able to look in each other's eyes because when you're texting, you can just say anything you want.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
called-
You're right.
It's called reading the room.
Yeah, but
Reading the room.
Yeah, because you don't have to if you're texting.
No.
no,
I wish the powers to be that somebody needs to do a show, okay, on dating.
Corey, if you're listening,
Johnny D.
No,
I'm
no,
not.
I'm serious. They need to do a show. Go back in the ancient days,
How you do a
No.
time machine?
and then come forward, like
Oh, dating
went-
then versus now.
No,
Yes.
because I'll give you a story.
Wait till you hear about The Bachelor. One thing I love about this podcast, we just get to come on here, say whatever we want to say,
Yeah.
talk about family, honesty, and we just talk about, how we live our lives. And we're not afraid of anybody coming in here and saying you can't say that. And that's a principle Pure Talk proudly supports. They sponsor our show, and that allows us to get in here, talk about real life issues, real life things. And we just get to do it with all y'all. So if you want to support brands like that love American values, Christian values, I encourage you to switch your wireless service to Pure Talk. You're going to get a great 5G coverage on an extremely reliable and secure network. And with plans from just $25 a month,
25.
you're going to save a ton of money. And
Whoa,
Pure
whoa.
Talk also believes in creating American jobs and supporting small business. So if you're a small business owner like me, you can save even more while enjoying white glove service.
Whoa.
That's
Who
big
doesn't
time.
love white gloves, man?
Stand with your companies that share your values. And that's why I love doing these Pure Talk ads. I got a phone with Pure Talk. It works great. Can't tell a difference when I switched over. Kept the same number. It's that simple. Only took about 10 minutes. They got a heart for veterans. We've told you about all that. They've been giving out flags. They're helping end veteran suicide. They're raising money for that. Pure Talk is a company that does cell phones, and Si Robertson loves them.
That's right.
That tells you all you need to know. So go to puretalk.com/
Dark.
to switch to my wireless company, Pure Talk. Right now, you'll receive an additional 50% off your first month. Again, puretalk.com/
Talk.
to make the switch today. Pure Talk, America's wireless company. Have any of your grandkids looked at y'all and said 6'7"? That's what the kids are all doing.
What is
What?
that?
They just say 6'7".
6'7".
That's it.
What does that mean?
I do not know.
Hold on,
And for
Hunter.
the first time ever, I feel so old. And I'll be like, Benz, what was that? And he'll look at me and go, 6'7". And I'm like,
That's 6'7", man.
I don't get it at all.
6'7".
6'7".
You
And I
heard
don't
me the
get it
first
at all.
no. There's only one of Trace's children that met his girlfriend face to face,
Okay.
and they both worked at the same place,
All right.
and that's how they got involved.
Oh, is that Caden
No.
Jackson?
Yep.
I was about to say getting warmer. Yeah, 8 of them.
I did think there have been, because McCrae is 22 years old, I think,
Your grandkids are 22 now, Si?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
and he has never had a date because he has plans for his life.
There you go. Hey, some people, Martin didn't
Mm-mm.
settle down until
That's
he was
right.
about 30.
Yeah.
I was married about junior year of high school. That's not true, but I mean, I was 21 and married.
I was 22.
Yeah. People just do it different.
Yeah.
But they are waiting later and later these days.
You were 21.
You were 21 when you got married?
Yeah, but I've been chasing girls my whole life.
Well,
Oh my goodness.
Hey, I'm
Yeah.
serious.
With that
No,
black
no.
jacket
No,
and
no.
that strut, baby?
No, that's what gets me today. Okay, because when me and the band was out together, we'd go somewhere and be off stage in a bar or whatever, And here they come. Here comes a bunch of good-looking girls with short shorts, tank
Oh
tops
my
on.
goodness.
Okay, and they go back and sit down at a table. Okay, and then here they come, the guys. It's 7 or 8 of them, and what do? They go to the opposite end of it and sit down at another table.
Some guys are afraid of girls.
that's true.
No, I've heard that story too.
That's, Brady is.
No, yes,
Yeah.
no.
He said, I've heard the
I mean-
rumor of this tale.
No, because look, I finally just couldn't stand it. This good-looking thing sitting at the bar. So I walked up there and talked to her, and she said, I'm shocked that you're talking to me. And I said, what do you mean? I said, you're the best-looking thing in here.
Oh my
No,
goodness.
she said, well, hey,
Was
she said,
16.
all the rest of them are scared of me. And I said, why are they scared of you?
Because she's
I said,
pretty.
hey, look, you got a piece of rock here on the ground. that's just an ordinary rock, and then you got a big diamond over here. I said, you know what I'm going to go for? I'm going to go for the big diamond.
There you go. And
You know?
that's how it
But,
happened.
hey, that ain't the way they think today.
No.
That's how it went down. Where were y'all? Boston when y'all met?
Yeah.
Fort
Devon.
You immediately said yes, and you looked at me like
No,
I
I
was
had
wrong.
to think. It was Leominster, 40 miles east
Okay.
of Boston.
And you just walked up into that
Boston.
place with that black jacket on and that
And
strut.
I said, I own this joint.
Is that what he said? Did he
Y'all-
act like
y'all
that?
don't-
I
no.
met him on the side of the road.
She
Thank
stopped and picked me up. She couldn't
I
help
did
herself.
not.
Yeah, you did.
You keep saying that.
You didn't pick him up?
Oh, well,
No.
hey, was you driving or somebody else driving?
Somebody else was driving.
all right. You still did pick me up because it was your
I
car.
did not. I did not.
Oh, it was your car.
I wasn't
You
the one
picked me
driving.
up.
I did not. I would have gone right.
You robbed
past-
the cradle.
I would have driven right by you, baby.
She would have left you, she
That's,
said.
hey,
She had left.
she was a cougar, and I was just a youngster.
This is what you live with.
August, September, October, November. Okay, I'm 17 months older than him.
See what I'm talking about?
That's not cougar.
Yeah, it is.
Not cougar.
No.
Oh, yeah. Hey, you don't know her. She's got claws.
Oh, that's so funny. Well, what's funny is I just met a guy this morning. He was from Oklahoma, and he said, "Hey, is Si really like that?" And I was like, "Is he really like that?" I said, "His wife's going to be on the podcast today, and he will act exactly the same."
Yep,
And I promise you, that's him.
that's him.
That's him.
Oh, you just called your wife a cougar.
Why? She is.
The shoe fits.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Now, I want to know a lot of stories Si tells. I mean, they've got
No.
some truth to them, but a
Most-
lot of them I don't believe, and they end up being true. You know, that's happened to me a lot of times. When he was trying to convince you to marry him in the Italian restaurant, was it 12 hours?
Nope.
14.
14?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Now, that was late. I don't have much was, but hey, they wanted to close up. Everybody else had done left.
They
I said,
closed
"Hey,
at
look."
10.
Uh-huh.
We got there at 5.
Okay.
That's still
That's
a
still
long time.
I know.
Look in the
And what made
Look.
you say yes? What ma-
I played all these sad songs on the jukebox. You know, about leaving me and
And now you're talking about she ain't a cougar. She plays songs, sad songs on the jukebox.
Mm.
Oh,
17 months older.
yeah, but I wasn't going to marry you.
yeah.
What made you say
How'd that work
yes?
He just kept going over and over the fact that
All this was based on one thing. Okay. She had seen me fool with kids and have a lot of fun with them.
And she saw the black jacket?
Well, and that.
Well,
But
that-
anyway, and
it
she
was the
she had
kids.
been told by the quote experts she would never have a child of her own.
and
Well,
he loved them so much.
But I kept telling her, I said, hey,
So-
look, don't worry about that. I know somebody.
He knew
No.
a guy.
And I said, hey, if we're meant to have kids, we'll have them.
So when y'all were walking out, it was a done deal.
It was done.
Yes.
And here we are, 8 grandchildren, a couple of Mustangs on the way.
The most fun part of that about this is, though, is her best friend,
Oh boy.
where she worked,
Mm-hmm.
Sylvia.
Sylvia.
I can't believe I remembered.
I know, me either.
But anyway, y'all.
I'm shocked that she
No,
approved
no,
that.
no.
I thought she was going to be like, no, not even close.
No.
So Sylvia was always asking me, she said, hey, when you going to marry the girl? And I said, Sylvia, look, we're just friends.
With
You know? So, hey, guess what?
Well, hold on. What'd she say, Johnny D? I didn't
No,
catch it.
No.
What, Christy?
No, hey,
We're going.
guess what? Hey, April.
You missed it. Watch it. So
Yeah.
Like and subscribe. If you don't know what
Hey.
she said, tune into YouTube and you'll probably see.
Hey.
Hey, you know,
You can read her lips.
here,
And it was
here
fun.
comes April the 1st.
April Fool's Day?
Yeah.
Yep.
You never
Okay.
do anything serious on April
No,
Fool's
no,
Day.
but hey, no, I had been planning this for a long time
Oh, no.
just to make Sylvia shut up. Okay, so I come in to drop her off to work. You know, and I said, Sylvia, guess what? She said, her eyes lit up. She said, what? I said, me and Christine took a little trip the other night. She said, really? Where did you go? Yeah. And I said, we went to see a justice of the peace. Yeah, well, she's on cloud nine, jumping around, screaming and all that.
And it
Yeah.
wasn't true?
No, and I gave her about
April Fools.
No, I gave her about 15 minutes, and then I said to Sylvia, got you, April's fool. God, you talking about a demeanor changing?
Yeah, that's
Hey.
borderline cruel.
Oh, no.
No, she put the kabam on
You know
him.
what's the song that what's your name sings about Marie Laveau?
Mm-hmm.
Her eyes started flashing and lightning started, and then, that's why Sylvia looked. And all she said is, God is going to get you for this. Well, 6 days later, he got me.
So, 6 days later, we're calling her and ask her,
Yeah.
where's the justice of the peace?
Yeah.
Oh, so
yeah.
y'all
Where's
did
the justice
6 days later, y'all got married.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, Sylvia played a big role in America's favorite uncle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was more fun, though.
Yeah, because see, I had told him, I said, go on back to Louisiana, and if you still miss me in 6 months, you still feel the way, then I'll come down. And he said, nope, not going to stand for that.
Not standing for that.
Well, if I'd have left, I'd have never been back.
It's a long ride.
I knew it. Yeah.
He said, I'm waiting
I
to.
said, hey, you going with me now, or we ain't going?
You didn't say that, though,
Yeah, but that's what I was thinking.
but you didn't say it.
What did he say?
Yeah.
Hmm?
Or am I allowed to hear it?
Oh, no, he kept saying, you need to marry me. Why?
That was what you said?
I said, why?
That's not
Right.
the answer you're looking for. If you're out there listening,
Yeah.
if she says why, that's a tough one.
But it could work out.
Yeah, look at them.
Yeah. But,
55 years later.
55 years later. That's
we've
unbelievable.
had some ups, we've had some downs.
Yep.
But,
And we went round and round.
yeah, boy. There was this one time when we were at Fort Bragg, and he was scheduled to go out on TDY to California. Not because of his job, but because the guy wanted him for his morale.
Wait,
Yeah.
you got
Yeah.
recruited to a different part of the Army because of your morale?
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Chief
I
morale officer?
I was the morale.
Yeah, he was.
I'm
Because
serious.
I totally believe
Yeah.
it, but that's
Yeah.
I didn't know the Army would do such a thing.
No, he was in the same unit,
Okay.
but he wasn't supposed to go because somebody else was going that did his job.
And they were
Same
like,
job.
that guy's a buzzkill. We need to bring Si.
Yeah.
One thing I didn't know
What?
was a lack of sleep will wreck your whole day. Everything you do better with a good night's sleep.
Sleep is important.
Sleep is important, and that's why our good friends over at AG1 have introduced AGZ as part of my daily routine. Mornings aren't complete without AG1, and now your evenings going to get their own upgrade with a little AGZ. AGZ is a nightly drink to help you wind down and rest up. It's melatonin-free and made with clinically studied herbs, adaptogens, and minerals. And when you have them, hey, you sleep like a baby.
Yeah.
And you wake up ready to take on the day like a tiger. With AGZ, you want a little chocolate milk? Boom, they got you. You want a little chocolate mint drink
Go ahead.
to wind down at night with a little cold glass? Boom, they got you. Little mixed berry? Boom, they got you. You can drink it while it's hot or drink it while it's cold. And your sleep quality is going to go through the roof. You're going to feel great. Everybody wants to sleep like Uncle Zi. AGZ helps with optimizing your sleep quality. It puts you in that wind down mindset and helps you wake up without feeling groggy. What's also great, no artificial flavors, artificial sweeteners, or added sugar. Nobody wants that stuff. They kept it out. Instead, you've got research support ingredients like saffron and highly bioavailable magnesium that support your body's need to calm and ease into a natural sleep. AGZ helps you relax and de-stress so you sleep better. If you're ready to turn down the stress and focus on the rest, head to drinkag1.com/ to get a free frother with your first purchase of AGZ. That's drinkag1.com/
But anyway, we'd been arguing ever since he walked in the door. Don't even know what it's about, but really arguing. Well, we sent Trace and Scott to bed, and then we resolved the argument. But all Teresa knew is when she went to bed, we were arguing. When she got up, her daddy was gone.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's a bummer.
That was a bummer. That's when we learned you don't send the kids away. in the middle of an argument. You settle it and then let the kids go.
That's actually a great advice.
Yeah, it was. It was one of the best ever. But anyway, when she got up and her daddy was gone, she didn't say anything. And I think it was 2 days later, she said, "Mom, is Dad ever coming home?"
Mm.
And then I realized, what was on her mind. And so I said, "Yeah, honey, Daddy's he didn't leave us. Well, he's not here."
He's on maneuvers.
And I said,
He's on maneuver.
"Yeah, he's on maneuvers." I said, so the next time he called, I told him what she had gone through. And so he talked to her and everything was okay after that. But yeah, you got to watch these kids.
Kids are wild.
Their minds are something else.
Most parents don't realize that, whatever you're saying, it, the kids are listening.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Okay, because then one of these days you walk in and somebody says something, and they say something, and you go.
Yeah, we got a rule in our family: clear is kind. So we're gonna speak the truth, and we're gonna be clear about it, and that's the kindest thing you can do.
Yeah, but be kind about it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Sometimes speaking the truth ain't kind.
Yeah, but it's kind of you to tell them people the truth. I mean, most of the time, I would say.
Yeah. My daughter flipped off the devil the other night, so we're going through it.
That's a good one.
She literally told my wife she's 6, and we were like, "Where did she learn the middle finger from?"
Yeah.
And she said, "But you know what we think about Satan?" And she just threw one up, and we were like, "No." Also, well, we don't really like him. He can sit on a tack, is the way we say it in church, though. But she said she heard it from Allison talking about some other kid that got in trouble for it. And so Allison was like, "I never knew she was listening." And I was like, well, now we're just going around flipping off Satan.
They're listening.
Yeah. So the kids are listening.
And watching.
Oh, yeah.
Everything.
And then if you get one like Teresa who never forgets.
I got one of those for sure. Teresa doesn't forget anything?
Nope.
I could see that.
Boy, she is so smart. I just read an article that she was in not too long ago. I took it home and shared it with my wife. So she's got all kind of things going on, huh?
I know.
Yeah.
So both our kids are doing well.
That's good to hear.
Yeah, and that was when Teresa, I had wanted her to get her law degree after she graduated from college, but she had to have a baby. And she had gotten a scholarship from law school.
Okay.
And she went to talk to them, and then she said it just hit her. She wanted to be the kind of mother I was. So after you have a daughter tell you that, what can be your reply?
You got nothing.
You got nothing. That's right.
You just like, "Hey, you want to buy some horses?" Even though does Teresa have any horses too?
No.
Okay.
Nope.
Teresa, now's the time to ask if you're listening.
That's right. No, just wait and get one after Scott already fixes it for you.
Oh, that's actually probably a better plan.
There you go. Did they get along growing up?
No.
That was a quick
Huh?
no.
Anyway, Scott and Teresa they got along until he was 8 months old, when he crawled into her bedroom and got into her toy box.
Uh-oh.
And that was it.
Who hit harder growing up, Scott or Teresa?
Well, Scott's in Teresa's the emergency room 3 times.
Ooh,
Good night.
that's rough.
Oh, Scott. Now he's channeling all that energy on Mustangs.
Well,
Right.
he had a bunch of anger issues.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
The good thing about it is, though, since he started working with these horses, no attacks,
That's
no
good.
PTSD,
Oh, that's
no
good.
anxiety attacks.
That's really good.
Man, that's great.
Yeah, because he had them
Mm-hmm.
pretty bad.
Yeah. Well, that's good to hear.
So, yeah.
Does he still have his service dogs?
Yes.
Good.
That's great. And that's in Montana.
Nope, Idaho.
Idaho.
Idaho. Have
The
y'all
po-
been there?
The
Yeah.
potato
Okay.
state.
Do they eat? Do they just eat potatoes all the time?
They eat potatoes, big ones too.
I like a good potato.
We would love to go back to Idaho, but the traveling is just, whoa. We got
Yeah.
3 plane rides.
3 plane rides. I don't even like 1 plane ride.
Mm-mm.
I got
See,
off the
that's-
plane.
It's a pits.
It's a pits.
Yeah.
Well, I hate to bring up the pits, but I think we have to.
What pits?
The pits has happened, And Si didn't tell his friends about it for 3 months.
Oh my goodness.
Miss
That's
Christine, we have heard the terrible news about Sweet Pea,
right. We just found out recently.
but we heard it very, 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 very late. And
Just chalant.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
just dropped a hat in
Yeah.
there.
Just
in the-
off the cuff.
yeah.
So what?
Okay, he got sick the week Phil died.
Okay.
Oh.
And so we had to keep running him to the all-night hospital and then back to the day hospital. And we spent about $15,000 on trying to get him.
$15,000.
I told you, he
Oh,
was.
that's expensive,
It was something
I mean,
crystallizing.
1,500. I'm sorry, 1,500.
Okay.
1,500.
And he had arthritis, so he was having trouble jumping up on our bed at
Uh-huh.
night. And then he couldn't jump up at all. So when they took him in and tested his crystal in his kidneys, and he
Oh,
was
I thought it was a liver.
no,
Yes. Okay.
Kidneys.
Kidneys.
I think he's
you know, he was diabetic, and that's something that happens to cats when they have to be put down.
Hmm.
They tried to treat it, but it just didn't work.
Well, we were bummed out, but Si, he never told us.
I guess too much was going on, Si. With
Yeah.
inside.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was a crazy
Yeah.
time. This summer was kind of wild.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we put him down the day after Phil was buried.
Oh man.
Wow. Yeah, that's
Did-
probably why we didn't talk about it.
Yeah, that's one I probably would have buried. Dad been like,
See,
no.
like
Yeah.
when she's telling me this now, I don't remember what it was.
Yeah.
Okay, but if it was the week Phil died, yeah, I
Yeah.
didn't.
yeah.
Yeah. You would. You would.
That actually
Yeah.
makes it all make way more sense
Yeah.
that we didn't know and all that stuff. But we're trying to talk him into getting you a new cat.
She's got a bunch of them.
They're outside.
Well, what do we need an inside cat, Si?
No, we don't need the inside cat.
There's how many
You told me
outside
no.
cats are there right now?
5.
5.
How
How many birds are flying around out there?
None.
Oh no, one of them's always
One.
watching.
Yeah. We
You got
have
one bird?
No, what kind of birds are outside your house that attack
that's the
me?
Martin.
Marlins.
Martins.
The Martins.
Martins. They
hear that,
build
Martin?
nests on our posts.
Yeah.
5 of them. And so one cat did get one of the little birds.
He got up there.
He got up there in the nest.
The cat got into the nest?
A Martin nest.
Look, he climbed the one of the pillars on the porch with them claws.
Do the new cats have names?
I don't know.
She said they do. You don't know your cat's name, Si?
No.
He's never
I actually
outside.
had one of them come up there and get up there and I petted him. Oh.
Inside or when you
No,
went outside?
outside on the porch.
I got you.
I was shocked he actually come up there.
It's just the cat life. I'm not allowed to have cats.
Mm-mm.
My wife's allergic to them.
Mhm.
Oh, that's so sad.
Yeah.
That cat though would get up on the poker table and stay the whole time.
Yeah.
And he'd just go from different
Sweet
person
Pea.
to different person.
Sweet Pea is one of the more famous animals in the whole world.
Mm-hmm.
So we had
He literally got up and laid down on a guy's cards.
Randy.
Yeah.
were they
Oh,
good cards?
I think he had king queen.
Wait. Did you
No,
try and train Sweet Pea to help you cheat at poker?
No.
No, that was something he did.
Meow,
He
meow.
would just get up
He
there.
got the nuts, boys.
He'd get up there and he'd lay down. And I said, I just kind of poked him. I said, Sweet Pea, you got to get off the cards, son. We're playing poker. He looked up at me and told me, leave me alone.
And he loved laptops
Ooh.
on the keys.
Si likes to try and punch mine and make it bounce a lot.
Hey.
Oh, yeah. You notice today Si's been mild. He's not slamming his hands down and everything.
Well, I ain't got the energy
I
to
don't
do
know
all
why
that.
you do that with this glass.
You what?
You make it pop.
I know.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Hey, I've seen him do some
I'm
things.
full of nervous energy.
Okay.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Nervous energy?
Nervous energy.
I never knew.
That's why I stay so slim.
Either.
So it's been 55 years that y'all been together, married for 55?
Close to it.
Close to it? Y'all celebrated one, had a big celebration.
Yeah.
How long ago?
55.
50th.
50th?
About 5 years ago.
Yeah, about 5 years ago.
It all runs together for me. I'm on this side of it. You know.
Oh, that's awesome.
April past was our 54th.
You know what my favorite part of the first duck hunt of the year is?
What?
That I'm normally not invited, but
There
when
you
I
go.
am, somebody always forgets something.
The duck stamp. That is probably I used to keep probably no less than 5 in my console for opening day.
Just in case.
If you head over to duckstamp.com, you get the all new digital duck stamp. It's that simple. You don't have to worry about it. And you can tell your buddies, hey man, get on your phone real quick, get you a digital duck stamp. We'll get it straight away. If you don't have service, you're fine. It saves right there in your smart wallet. It's something so easy. I dare say Si Robertson could do it.
Yeah.
It is that.
And you don't got to be that guy walking back to the truck because you forgot something.
Or cooking breakfast because you forgot it and you can't get one, right? Like, I mean, if
I've done that.
yeah, I mean,
I've
it
been the
happens.
guy that had to leave his gun and just sit there and watch.
And when the game warden shows up, you've got peace of mind. All you do is break out your phone. He scans a little QR code on it. He knows that you have your duck stamp. All your information is right there. And again, doesn't matter if you have service or not. It's always going to work. You don't have to worry about signing anything. You don't have to worry about losing it getting wet, dropping it. As long as you got your phone, which everybody does, you've got your duck stamp. Your digital stamp, old school hunt. That's how we do it. Duckstamp.com/
Duck.
That's duckstamp.com/
Duck. Here's the thing. Cody was his name, right?
Cody was the driver.
Okay. Cody was always trying to say, hey, let me fix you with a date. And she got tired of fooling with Cody. So
I
Cody,
got tired of the dates he brought by.
yeah.
Oh, they were no good?
So she Cody said, all right, here's the deal. You need to describe your perfect person you want to find.
Perfect?
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
So I'll let her take over now.
It should never have been able to be done. I mean, come on. 6'3", black hair.
Check. Both of those are
Blue.
gone now, by the way.
I know. Blue or green eyes,
Check.
dimples,
I've never seen them, but probably.
They're under there.
a beautiful smile, and a keen sense of humor.
You still got one of those things, Si.
What?
The eyes.
That's
And the
six,
sense of humor.
that's 6 for 6, boys.
You were 6 for 6.
But I did not realize that until the 16th of December, 1969. I mean, the 12th of December, 1969.
He was out there all along.
That's it. And then she stopped and picked me up with my jacket.
Was it the strut?
You didn't have
that
your
did it?
jacket on when you came out.
What did you think when you seen me, when the headlights hit me?
I didn't think anything until Cody says, "Oh, I think I know him. I think I'm going to pick him up."
Is that
And
what
it-
life was like back then? You just knew the people walking down the street?
He did. They were in the same unit.
I know that guy.
So I looked and I thought, all I saw was that red dragon on that black coat and the way he was walking. It was just, I don't want to meet this guy. He is ego to the max.
Si, that sounds true.
No, that is true.
Hey, that's what happened.
Well, he did. And he had a big ego.
Big ego. You?
Me, a big ego come now.
Oh, yeah. He was very confident in himself.
Hey, that's Mom. That's Mom's doing.
That's so funny. Well, speaking of that 6-point checklist you just gave us, are you excited about the new smile?
Yes, I'm so tired of those.
The gap. The gap.
Is that what y'all call it? The gap?
That's what I call it.
So he's getting all new.
Yes,
So you're fired up about it.
yes.
All we got to get some hair grease. Those Tacovas probably make you 6'3" again.
Hey,
She said I've shrunk.
Huh?
Yeah,
He
she said
shrunk.
I'm not that tall anymore.
He's no longer 6'3".
I don't want. Yeah, you're not. I don't
You're
think
not.
6'3".
Whatever.
but hey, now she may have a different list for you now.
6'3" ain't on it no more.
No.
No, that's what got me about the doctors, though. They said, well, when is your wife going to come up? And I said, what I need, what do y'all want her for? He said, hey, this is a two-way deal. I want her to be satisfied with what you're getting.
The smile.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
smile.
so he's going in December to get the real stuff,
Uh-huh.
and Philip's going to drive him down.
Mm-hmm.
And I told him, I said, okay, Liz and I will fly.
Big time. So you're flying up there. I
yeah,
like
she's
it.
flying up there to okay what was been done.
Yes.
Okay, because we've had some fans sending in some suggestions that you probably wouldn't like the Duck Commander logo on one of the teeth,
Or gold tooth.
or gold, or
Silver.
that out, no
or
silver,
Oh, no.
diamond
Silver ran
plated.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, I would. I mean, at this
I
point.
mean, you might as well.
All right, but she's getting to that's you know what? That's a smart dentist.
Hey, oh, these guys are awesome.
Well,
I mean, you know that.
Yeah, but getting the wife's approval is that's
Oh,
wisdom.
yeah.
See, I've got his graduation picture.
That's wisdom. Oh, the
It's beautiful.
Si
We need that.
Robertson
We need that
graduation picture.
And he's so cute.
You cutie.
Oh, cute.
I'm trying to see if it's on the internet. There's a lot of pictures of you on the internet, buddy.
Oh, there's a good one right there.
Look
Nice
at young Si.
Very
I know.
handsome.
So which version did you meet? Not the one on the right. How old are you in the middle there?
Oh,
This
that was
one.
after we were living in Baumholder. So it's after Teresa was born.
Okay. So is this the graduation photo?
No, that's his army.
That would probably be graduation from AIT.
Yeah.
I see the dimples.
Yeah, look
Yep.
at them dimples.
And
How
then-
old,
and
how
then-
old do you think you are in this left picture?
Oh, 19. The
Nine-
left one?
68.
Yep,
68.
Right before he
68
goes
or
there.
69.
How about it? So that's who Miss Christine met, right?
No,
there.
you were in.
Oh, it has to be 68.
Yeah, it had to be 68 because you were in.
Because I went to Fort Benning, Georgia for basic, and
and
I went to Fort Lee, Virginia for AIT.
then you went to Vietnam.
And then the one on the right with the helmet is Vietnam.
You look like a guy who could have done a lot of push-ups.
Look how skinny.
I did 350 the day I graduated.
Ooh.
In dress greens, no less.
350.
350.
Wow.
Because Big D, Oliver, Big O,
There you go.
Big O, he got in my face and put his nose on my nose. Okay, and said, "Get down, maggot." You know, and I said, "Sarge, we're in dress greens." He said, "You gonna get down? I might have to put you down." And I said, "You're serious?" I said, "You're joking, right?" He said, "No, I'm serious."
Robertson.
So hey, he's drop, give me 25. Well, I knocked him out, jumped back up, and I was still smiling. Well, he walks up, put his nose on my nose again. He said, "Get down." Well, it took me 350 till I finally said,
350.
"I'll stop." Okay, I'll stop grinning.
I couldn't even do 35 push-ups and still smile.
No.
Oh no,
You smiled for 350 push-ups?
no. Look, that was
Well, look-
that was the best shape this kid has ever been in.
You look like you could hurt somebody.
You know?
You look very
Well,
in
look,
shape.
here's what you got to do.
Look how skinny he is. He couldn't hurt a fly.
I don't know how many rungs it was, but before you ate breakfast, you had to climb the ladder from one end to the other. Then go eat breakfast, and then when we come back out, you climb back out on the ladder.
They made you go to use the monkey bars just
Oh,
to
yeah.
get the breakfast?
Yeah. They had I'd say they had probably 50 rungs, probably.
What?
Dang.
Yeah. Yeah, this thing went from across the compound all the way to the mess hall.
Look how pretty he is in that middle one.
Look at that pretty man.
Pretty
He's a
man.
pretty boy.
She called you pretty, Si. Let's see. That's how old are you? You're older there, huh?
Yeah, that was after Teresa was born. So
35-ish?
25.
72.
You were
Well, that
7?
would have been 73.
1972.
Oh,
Yeah,
what
that
year were
one.
you born? 46?
48.
48?
Yep.
So you're only 25 in that picture.
Yeah.
Man. What a trip down memory
Yeah, that
lane.
was when I was a specialist.
Yep, right before he became a sergeant.
Is that whenever you got to sit there for the whole year?
Oh, that was later.
That's later.
Yeah, that one's in Baumholder, Germany.
Yeah.
Is that story true that he got to sit there for a whole year with his feet on the desk?
Yep,
And did he say, "I'm not going to lift a pinky for you"?
Oh,
that was in Vietnam.
No, I'm serious. If the officers over me wasn't honest, I would have done time.
Mm.
I'm serious. I'm dead serious.
Oh, man.
Because he turned down. I told you I was a specialist. Well, I went to Vietnam at E4, and I come back at E4. You know, and he turned down 3 E5 stripes.
Hmm.
So I went in his office and I said, "Hey, got a question." He said, "Hey, get back out there and knock on the door." And I said, "I ain't got time for that." I said, "I got a question to ask you, buddy."
A
Yep.
lieutenant at that.
And did he tell you these stories while it was happening, Christine?
I didn't know him then.
Oh no! When at my whole military career, I'd come back, from work. I said, well, the colonel threw me out of his office again. She said, you're only hurting yourself, right? And I said, yeah, but the man knows where I stand.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, after Vietnam, he was stationed in Fort Devens. I met him then. August, September, October, November. 4 months after he got
was
back.
the post police to pick up all the trash for Fort Devens.
Where's Fort Devens at? That's in
Boston.
Okay, yeah.
Yep.
That's
Outside of Boston.
I thought you were in the medical group.
Uh-oh.
Well, I may have been.
Some truth's about to come out.
Yeah. No, I may have been in the medical.
He just told her what his
Yeah,
job
I
really
was. On Fort Devens, I was in the medical
Yeah.
unit. But I was supply in the medical unit.
Well, you were always supplying.
Yeah.
You supplied the morale.
Well, that and everything else.
Evidently.
That and everything else.
Yeah, guns, beans, clothes, bullets.
That's an important job. It's hard to win a war with no bullets.
No.
We've all had that time in our life where life happens, right? And life happens and money may not be there, and you have to do something. You get you a credit card or something to get you out of a bind. And next thing you know, it keeps piling up and you put it off and, you just say you'll deal with it later.
I had a credit card. I didn't have to pay for it right then. I just swiped the card, and before you know it just blows up.
Yep. And blow up it does.
Blow up. Pay the minimum payment. You just never get ahead.
Yep. You can't
Never
catch
get
up.
ahead.
But you can with Done With Debt. The debt strategy experts at Done With Debt shared with us they've discovered a little known strategy that works in your favor to dramatically reduce or even erase your debt altogether. They aggressively engage everyone that you owe money to this fall, and here's why. They know which lenders and credit card companies are doing year-end accounting and need to cut deals, and they even know which ones have year-end audits and need to get your debt off of their books, which that means you need to get started right now with Done With Debt this fall. Done With Debt accomplishes this without bankruptcy or new loans. In fact, most clients end up with more money in their pocket after the first month.
Boom.
You don't want to get stuck paying the minimum and all the high interest and the penalties and everything else. So that's where Done With Debt can help you. Get started now while you still have time. Go to donewithdebt.com and talk with one of their specialists for free. Visit donewithdebt.com, donewithdebt.com.
Wise counsel.
I got a question for y'all, but I know it's getting late in the podcast, but some of our fans really want to know what y'all would tell a young couple on how to stay together and how to make it like y'all have.
Be friends first, because when you've been married as long as we are, the romantic side kind of,
In other words, it plays
What
out.
happens to it?
It plays out.
It plays out. So if you're not friends, then what have you got?
Yeah.
And so we were friends before we were anything else. And we're still friends.
And you love listening to his stories all the time. And you've heard them a lot. You could probably finish most of them.
Oh, half of them.
And you can correct them, too.
Because, yes, I can correct them.
Si, what would you say about...
I would say that and communication.
Yeah,
And
definitely.
then whenever you have an argument, don't go to bed unless you settle it.
Oh, goodness. I can't remember the last time we had an argument.
We didn't have that many.
Oh, I know. We had an argument over Trump.
Oh, boy.
Oh, no, there was no argument there.
We're about to get political.
Only from your side.
No, he was getting louder and louder and louder.
Ah, here we go.
So I finally said, okay, we just agree to disagree and we will never talk about this
No,
again.
don't talk politics.
So we don't talk politics.
Is that why you come in here all fired up some days?
No, well, hey,
Yeah, because I won't talk to him about it.
Because it's not allowed to tell.
here's what's so bad about this.
Watch it.
No,
you get hit.
no, you can't even turn on the TV anymore to watch the news.
And I tell
Because
him, why bother?
everything about it is
I'm with her.
depressing.
So why bother?
Christine, when we were at the hospital, I was staying with Si, we did fine when we watched sports, but whenever he would turn it on to one of those
Yeah.
stations, he'd start yelling at the
I
TV.
know, I know.
Do you watch a lot of PBS, Miss Christine?
Nope.
No.
They hadn't had nothing on lately worth watching.
Only the one that we
That's
saw
it.
that you saw.
That one was legit.
No.
That was a good
What
one.
do you watch, Miss
I
Christine?
watch true crime.
Oh,
She
That-
watches bad crime.
I like to figure out.
Yeah, she's trying to figure out all these psychos.
All these psychos.
Yeah.
No, I just like to figure out why they think they can get away with murder. Because they're so stupid.
Yeah.
So you're into true crime. You're into cat crime, and on the PBS.
Well,
And on his
I'm
front
just,
porch.
my brother had told me he was in the military, or in our Air Force.
Which one?
Harold.
Harold was.
He told me I had a problem with authority, and I said, "No, that's not really true."
Miss Christine.
I said, "What I have is I have a problem with stupid authority."
Yeah,
Let's.
that's true.
Yeah.
Because
Just putting somebody in charge to be in charge for no reason. Nope.
like I said before, on all my mentors growing up, okay, one thing rang true when I run up on somebody that I really respected and liked.
Truth.
Okay, a true leader is a servant.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
That's a high
he's
quality.
always the last one out of the building. Okay, he's always thinking about other people. Okay, not himself. And then I look around and I just, because this world right now, good grief,
Good grief.
So your servants, that's the strongest ones. The world looks at that as being weak, but really that's your strongest people.
Well, no, because
Well,
Jesus.
Yeah.
Because
The
one
ultimate
thing,
servant.
God says the weak will go first.
Yeah, that's right.
So
It's very depressing to see all this going down.
then don't watch it.
Well, I know it. Well, I've getting to the point I don't.
Yeah.
Because all it does is make my heart rate go up.
I'm excited every day whenever they have Fox News on at the store for whenever it turns 3:00, so I can switch it to old Steve Harvey. It's just way more fun.
Steve Harvey. I'm your man, Steve Harvey.
Family Feud is just a good time.
Yeah.
All right, give me her and give me her. Let's go. Let's go for the goal, boys.
Go for the goal.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, there are lots of games on the TV.
Don't you watch poker on TV?
Sometimes.
No, because they always.
yeah, he's not watching it very much
I
right
watched
now.
it, and then it's the next episode, but I always turn it back and they're rerunning it.
Oh.
So I'm fixing to hit the TV with delete. Then I know the one that comes up has got to be the today.
Oh wait, you got a bunch recorded.
He's
You're
watching the
yeah,
same one
yeah.
over and over again.
Yeah.
No wonder your game's not getting better.
Yeah.
You gotta watch new ones.
He's just watching the same poker hands.
Well, yeah,
so-
because when you hit on poker, you're supposed to go down to the episodes.
I've done that, darling. It's always the same. These idiots are showing reruns on me. No.
Oh man,
I'm going to have to hit the delete button about 25 times.
Si and a TV remote is a scary
Yeah.
thing.
Yep.
It's kind of like you and a cell phone.
Me and cell phones don't get along.
We know.
Me and them laptops you got there don't get along.
Don't touch it, please.
What about your home phone?
He doesn't have any problem with that
Oh,
one.
hey. Yeah, but I've turned into the robo killer.
Yeah, he just hangs up. Wait on.
Oh, no. Hey.
Hello.
Spam call.
Because she
Aw.
told me, she said, hey, if there's a pause, it's the machine. You ain't talking to a person. So as soon as that pause hits,
Well, you have
And-
to say something that way the person knows you.
oh, no.
answered.
No,
that's
I
the
always
whole
say
thing.
hello.
Oh, you say
And
hello.
then there's a pause.
If-
And she told me, she said, hey, if there's a pause, it's recording.
It's a computer.
Yeah, it's a computer. And when she said that, I just said, tell me, I got one finger on ready to death.
Nailed him.
Say, cut them out, boys.
I need to go to the National Registry of Do Not Call and put your number in there.
Oh, no.
please
Look,
do.
hey,
I don't think that does.
they
it.
just
Yeah, it
done a,
does.
hey, I guess they're doing
That
a
helps.
regeneration. Because, hey, everybody that I've talked to so far said, hey, what is all these spam calls
Yeah,
coming
there's
in?
a lot of them.
Oh, I know.
Everybody's sick of them.
Yeah.
We can put a man on the moon. Why can't we stop all these spam calls?
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Allegedly spam calls.
That may
Oh,
be Area 51.
Alleged spam calls.
Alleged moon.
No,
Right,
sir.
that's right.
Mine says
I
potential
go
spam.
close. I go better with Area 51.
Actually, the fact that we can't stop all these spam calls is further proof that we probably didn't land on the moon.
Oh, God.
Uh-oh.
I'm just saying.
Hey,
I can't believe they made a little man of
Huh?
you.
Oh,
you never
yeah.
seen Si riding
Oh, Si, show your wife that
a giraffe?
little Si riding
Oh,
a
the little
giraffe.
sigh.
No, that's the only way you ride a giraffe.
I'm not looking at the giraffe. I was looking at how little you are.
I know.
He's an action figure.
Well, hey, that's my.
Did you see that coming back in
That's my action figure.
1968?
Because see, I'm looking over everything now,
Look, the only action figure you have is the mouth.
which pays well.
Yes, it does.
Yes, it does. I think that is the perfect.
Well done, guys.
If you're wondering how to have a long, happy marriage, that is it. Joke with each other, laugh
Yes.
with each other,
Yes.
be friends together. You heard it from Si and Christine. I'm going to send us out of here with a Bible verse. Matthew 19:6. So they are no longer two, but one flesh. Therefore, what God has joined together, let no one separate.
Right.
And they've been together for
Amen.
55 years, and I'm glad to have just got to spend the afternoon with them because this has been hysterical. Miss Christine, thank you.
You're welcome.
You are always welcome back. Martin really missed out today.
Oh, he missed this.
You missed it.
He's
Martin.
gonna miss this one.
Was-
All right, you'll see y'all next time right here in the Duck Call Room.